Hey all, hope you are doing well. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you a maths technique where we can multiply numbers which are near to 100, 1000, 10,000. So this technique is known as the base method. So the base method technique will be divided into two parts. In the second part, I will show you how to multiply numbers which are nearing to 50, 500 and 5000 and so on. So in the first part now, let's move on to the notebook and get started with the calculations. Okay, so here I will show you calculations first of all for numbers which are nearing to 100. The calculations will go on in the same way for 1000 and 10,000. Though I'll also demonstrate to you an example for 10,000 as well. So let's get started with 100 first. So first let us consider two numbers which are both below 100. So I'll share with you example 1 where we'll be multiplying 93 with 95. So how this goes is the base here is 100. So 100 minus 7 gives us 93 and 100 minus 5 gives us 95. So how we will get a calculation here is when minus 7 is multiplied by minus 5 we get 35, and then we can either do this thing or this thing, that is 93 minus 5 or 95 minus 7. So basically if we do 95 minus 7 we get 88, which is simply the final answer for 93 into 95. So let us see one more example. Let us see one more example for both numbers below 100. So let me consider 88 into 96. We'll go the same way. So here 100 minus 12 and 100 minus 4. So minus 12 into minus 4 is 48. And if we do 88 minus 4, we get 84, which is the final answer. So now let us consider two numbers above 100. So let me take two numbers, that is 108 into 107. So taking again 100 as the base, this is plus 8 and this is plus 7. So again multiplying these two numbers we get 56 here, and then either doing this or this, that is 107 plus 8, that is 115, which will be the final answer for 108 into 107. Let me demonstrate to you one more example, that is 103 into 112. Again here plus 3 and plus 12. When we multiply these two we get plus 36, and if we add this 2 we get 115. So 11536 is the final answer for 103 into 112. So now let us consider one number which is above 100 and one number which is below 100. So here I'll consider 103 into 96. So this method is a bit different but easy. So we'll follow the same way first. We'll take plus 3 and minus 4. We'll multiply these two to get minus 12. What we'll do here is the same way, 103 minus 4, which is 99. And now what we'll do here is we'll first see that our base is 100. Our base is 100, so we'll subtract 12 from 100, so we'll get 88 here, and we'll just subtract 1 from the number we have on our LHS, that is 99. So 9888 is the final answer to 103 into 96. Let us see one more example. Let us see one more example. So 107 into 91. So plus 7 minus 9. What we get here is minus 63, which we will subtract from our base, that is 100. So here we will get 37, and on the left hand side the calculation goes the same way, that is 98. We'll subtract 1, that is 97. So 9737 is the final answer for 107 into 91. So the calculations will go the same way for 1000, 10,000 and so on. The one thing that we need to take care when we see the calculations is that the right hand side, when we multiply it with 100, it has two numbers. When we multiply it with 1000, it has 3 numbers, and when we multiply it with 10,000, it has 4, and so on. So this is the right hand side. When we multiply with numbers such as 100, as we can see, both the time there were 2 numbers. So that thing is something which you need to take care of. So let me demonstrate to you one example for 10,000 as well to make your mind clear. So let us consider the number 9999 into 9996. So here when we consider 10,000, it's minus 1 and minus 4, and thus we get is here minus 1 into minus 4 will be 4, and 9999 minus 4 will be 9995. And the one thing that I told you before is that 10,000, it will have 4 digits on the right hand side. So 1, 2, 3, and the 4th digit is this. So the total number of digits for 10,000, as we can see here, is 4. So this thing is something which you need to take care of when you multiply with numbers other than 100. So that's it. I hope this is clear. With practice, you may get better with this method. So that's the technique, guys. Hope it's clear. If you have any doubts or queries regarding this, please use the comment section below. I'll be replying to every one of you. For the second part of the base method will be coming after this video. So stay tuned for that. Also subscribe our channel for maths related videos, and also follow us on Instagram. So that's it for today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.